A lot of my ideas for pop-up cards come from these vintage cards that I find in the recycling bin, and then I analyze them and figure out how the pop-up works on them. Or I find some of these vintage books with pop-ups. The only thing that stinks about pop-ups is a lot of times they're damaged. This one's really neat. You just wiggle this little thing down here in the corner and she's putting together the gingerbread boy. This one's broken and ripped. Oh, this one's great. It's kind of creepy too. You put your finger on the little tab and the pig's eyes go back and forth and his tongue jiggles around. When I was a kid, I just loved this kind of crap. Oh, wow. It goes all over the place. It's like it just comes to life. It's like artwork that you can manipulate with your hands. Come here, gingerbread boy. I'm going to eat you. Oh, she kisses him. Oh, come here, gingerbread boy. I'm so glad you're home. So I wanted to create a pop-up card of the Garbage Pail Kids Rake Jake. So I drew up a sketch and figured out how I wanted to make it look. And it took me about half a dozen, actually more like a couple dozen times to try and figure out how to get the mechanism right. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Finally I got one that looked like it was working pretty good. When you open the card so you can scratch his back. And so I went back and inked the artwork so I can make it nice and crisp. The pieces that I would need to make that artwork. As far as the rest of the card, like the front and the background and those kind of things, that's the easier part. The tough part is the pieces that are important. So I've got those inked. Took it and messed around with it on Photoshop a little bit just to make sure I get everything lined up right. And cleaned up the artwork. And then I colored it. I made it a little bit more gory than the original card. And changed quite a bit of stuff. And nice and bloody. And then I will go back and finish the rest of the card later.